Sebastian Vettel, Lewis Hamilton, the championship leader is alongside. And he's crashed. Gets ahead of Fernando Alonso.
This is Silver vs Red F1 2017. I am Dani Lozano. I'm the creator of this Formula 1 documentary. Why Formula 1 fans love this video? I found 5 scenes why people like so much this documentary. I love this moment. Spanish Grand Prix, Vettel versus Hamilton.
Ferrari coming in now, but if you pit now, while your rivals are flat out, can go flat out down the pit straight.
See, he's going to lose a lot more time here now because
Absolutely.
it's under racing speed.
Sebastian Vettel, Lewis Hamilton. Oh, and Hamilton gets forced
Wow.
off the track. Who's going to come out in front? It's Sebastian Vettel in front.
I was more than alongside him, half alongside him, pushed me wide.
Vettel blocks him off on the inside. Hamilton goes round the outside and swoops into the lead of the Spanish Grand Prix.
No chance, like a train.
Hamilton wins the Spanish Grand Prix.
This moment is perfect.
Time here now because
Absolutely.
it's under racing
Now,
speed.
Sebastian Vettel looking to the left side, trying to watch where is Hamilton. And the music. The music that's sounding in the Spanish Grand Prix is Blizzard Cell by Mackay Symphony. Now Hamilton onboard camera looking to Sebastian Vettel. They are seeing each other in the distance at 300 kilometers per hour. Side by side, anyone knows who will end in front in this maneuver. Tension is in the high peak. This guy of Ferrari is the representation of all of us watching this race on live at that moment.
Sebastian
And now explodes the music. Ta-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Good is exactly the moment where both fight each other on track.
Vettel, Lewis Hamilton. Oh, and Hamilton gets forced off the track. Who's going to come out in front? It's Sebastian Vettel in front.
This moment is really, really cool and you love it. I know because when I go to the stats of this video, there's a peak of audience retention there. You watch this scene a lot of times as me because it's just pure racing, pure emotion. Boom! Ah, so great. The next scene is in Baku. The moment Vettel hit Hamilton in the release of the safety car. Vettel claims Hamilton brake tested him.
He brake tested me.
Hamilton is surprised because Vettel go to the Hamilton's car to hit him purposely.
Vettel literally just came alongside me and turned in and hit me.
The tension, it's all concentrated in that scene.
And he's saying to Hamilton, what did you do?
I have damage, I think.
Fire off and focus on the restart. We will check.
I use this onboard camera of Sebastian Vettel. Meanwhile, Hamilton is thinking the moment he will release the car again. And the music is super important as always. Boom, really, really low music, tension, adrenaline. You can listen how the music is building up, little by little. And this is the music we are listening in this scene in Baku. And the music suddenly cut off. And it coincides with the moment Hamilton will release the car. Sebastian Vettel realized Hamilton released the car and he has to suddenly accelerating. He was near to lose the control of the car. After After the cut, a new melody of the same soundtrack starts to sound, with the moment Sebastian Vettel defending from Massa and Ocon and Perez in the Force India crash each other.
As we get racing once again, Hamilton then leads them down the straight. Sergio Perez already pulling out to the right-hand side. Felipe Massa's after Vettel, and as we see Sebastian Vettel under pressure now down the inside, goes
That was brave by Sebastian, what a break.
Felipe Massa in the Williams. Can't quite get past him, but he still might hang on in there. Vettel somehow manages to hang on to second place. Well done, Massa, as the two Force Indias collide there, and there's big damage.
Both damage.
Again, listen the music, how the music is always at the right spot to what is happening on the scene. The moment number 3 is also under safety car period. Hamilton in front and Sebastian Vettel in second. Spa-Francorchamps or Rouge. Just listen how again I synchronize the moment Hamilton starts the race again after the safety car and the music explodes.
Why is this safety car driving so slow?
Now, really? Soundtrack in the Belgian Grand Prix, Arrival by DTD Music. This track is one of my favorites. Dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun. Oh. Don't forget to subscribe.
Racing again. Hamilton leads this race then from Sebastian Vettel.
Vettel is now ready to attack Hamilton, and this is the moment. This is the moment, guys.
And Sebastian Vettel's got a really good slipstream now, going down through Eau Rouge at 200 miles an hour.
I watched so many times this part, and this is where I put the onboard camera of the Ferrari catching Hamilton. The engine sound I level up as much as I could, and also the music, and this is the combination and the result.
Sebastian Vettel pulls to one side. The championship leader is alongside Lewis Hamilton. The championship leader edges ahead. Hamilton fights back. Hamilton protects the lead.
I know this is scene, I know in my memory, and I know you love it as well. You watch it so many times as you told me in the comments. Well, this is scene very different to the other two we watched before. It's Sebastian Vettel in Singapore, crash with Kimi Raikkonen raining at the start. Here is where Vettel starts to lose the championship. And obviously I did this part in a very special way, using the right music. I'm trying to let know to the audience who is watching the documentary, this moment is crucial for Sebastian Vettel, and it's very sad for Seb and for Ferrari fans. First of all, everything starts with a thunder. The thunder as the prelude of something really dark, in this case for Sebastian Vettel. Rain comes, tension building up with the music. Starts on pole. Lewis Hamilton starts 5th. They are fighting for the championship, crucial moment. And now there's no music. I decide don't use music until the right moment, because here is super important what will happen now.
And it's lights out, away we go. Verstappen gets an excellent start. Sebastian Vettel needs to cover him up. Kimi Raikkonen on the inside, and he's crashed.
Usually I use all cameras I could to represent the accident, and this is the most important. Verstappen sandwiched by the two Ferraris. Left Raikkonen, right side Sebastian.
On the inside, and he's crashed.
As you can see, I use 4 different cameras in 2 seconds. One camera,
Kimi Raikkonen on the inside,
they crash. Second,
and he's crashed.
third,
With Verstappen, he's hit Vettel.
onboard camera with Sebastian damage and some part of the Kimi Raikkonen's car at the left side.
12, Raikkonen is out before the first corner, and he's gone
Crashing between Verstappen and
into
Raikkonen.
the
All chaos with the rain.
Red Bull there. changes. Fernando Alonso gets involved.
And Sebastian Vettel will crash.
Vettel going backwards. He is off. Sebastian Vettel has lost his front wing. Disaster for him. But look at the damage on the left-hand
He's got to
side.
pull over. He's pouring fluid out the back of the car.
Music starts again to announce that something bad for Sebastian is happening.
He's got a damaged radiator from when he hit his teammate.
Span lost the car. I think I have damage on the...
Big damage on the side pod. Stop the car.
You sure?
Yes, you know, without water pressure.
I confirm I stopped the car, correct?
Yes, stop the car now.
Okay, sorry guys.
And this onboard camera, the moment I found it, I said, it's perfect. I had to use it. Super dark, with a spot of rain, no visibility. We don't know where Sebastian is parked.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
The music of this scene is run by Kai Angel. It's perfect to represent this moment of the Singapore Grand Prix and Sebastian. What this moment in this championship means: the end of the battle, the moment where Sebastian will start to lose that championship. And the last moment, it's not about the championship battle between Vettel and Hamilton. It's in the last race of the documentary Mexican Grand Prix, where Hamilton will achieve the 4th title. But the moment you love, and I love as well, is a battle Hamilton have in some moment of the race, fighting for 9th place, because he's recovering places, with Fernando Alonso. And the battle is incredible. Fernando Alonso is in the McLaren, in a really slow McLaren, but is able to fight with Hamilton in the Mercedes. This is Sebastian, he's recovering places, but he will lose the championship.
23 seconds in front, keeping up at 20.0.
How many seconds you said?
23.
Mamma mia, it's a little bit too much.
The soundtrack that ends with the battle between Hamilton and Vettel in 2017 is Momentum by DTD Music, but the part we are listening now, the battle between Alonso and Hamilton, starts in the minute 2 and 10 seconds. Now.
Here goes Hamilton trying again, and he's going to try around the outside again. Heavy braking into turn 1, and this time Fernando Alonso and Hamilton do touch, and there was damage to one of the cars. I think it was from the right-hand side of...
Na 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 na. Also giving the protagonism to Fernando Alonso, who is not involved in the championship at all, but this battle, Hamilton versus Alonso, always means intense and epic duels on track. I had to make this highlight in the documentary.
Right-hand side of Hamilton's Mercedes. Alonso forcing him around the outside, not making it easy at all. But now Hamilton with DRS goes down towards turn 4, gets ahead of...
These are flashbacks from Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton, where they coincided at the same team in McLaren 2007, where they were teammates. The battle was cruel at that time, and it's the representation 10 years later, they're still fighting on track here in 2017.
Gets ahead of Fernando Alonso, and Alonso fights back. Hamilton is forced wide, now has the inside line, didn't leave the track fully. That's great driving from Lewis Hamilton. What a show those two have put on for 9th place.
Amazing. The soundtrack, obviously, the battle, the flashbacks. That's probably one of your favorite moments as well, which is not about Vettel on Hamilton, but you love it as well. In this soundtrack, where is the video host? Fluff brought me here. Some of people found the name of the music, just made Fluff movie epic. Hamilton and Alonso next to each other. This guy liked this soundtrack because the part we were watching it. People remind favorite parts and associate with the music I use for the documentary, as you can see here in the comments. I have no words. I'm thinking now, what happens if I make the same video as this one analyzing Silver vs Red F1 2018? Subscribe to don't miss the next analysis. It will be available here. You can watch Silver vs Red 2017 clicking on this screen.
Hamilton.